Howdy, my friends. Thank you for getting the teleport pedal. Here's what's in the box. You're going to open it. You're going to get a nice new message from me. You'll like this, Blake. It says, never forget why we play music, because it's fun. So get excited. You're about to do something you've never done before. Here's your instruction. We don't have a 400-page instruction manual. Here's your little guide, which shows you every knob, what everything does. And all you have to do is take the pedal out of the box, pull off this cover on your screen very carefully, and then scan this QR code to open the app and register your pedal. And that's what we're going to do next. My friends, this is my buddy Blake. Blake has never used the teleport before, and so he's going to show you what it's like to register it and use it for the very first time and show you how simple we've made it. He's taken it out of the box. He's turned it on. It's asleep. Press a button to wake it up. He scanned the QR code on the box and he downloaded the app. So open your app on your phone.
I have the app open.
Log into your app. If you don't have a GuitarGate account, you can create one right here in the app. You're on the app, go to the My Pedal button,
Okay.
the menu button. You'll see a button to register the pedal.
Correct.
Hit register. Yep. Follow the on-screen instructions.
Pedal found.
Enter that code.
Connect pedal to Wi-Fi.
Yep. So now look, it's connected. Okay, now look at your pedal. Registered. Green Wi-Fi.
Correct.
Was that difficult, Blake?
No. Even for me. Even me know that not hard.
Okay, so on your very first thing, here's what we're going to do, okay? When you first get your pedal, we will have probably released, I don't know how many firmware versions since it's been sitting in the warehouse. So the first thing you're going to want to do, and the app will prompt you, is to download your new firmware so you can have all of the updates that we've made.
Which was just a click of a button.
Okay, so we got the pedal registered. The first thing I ask everyone to do when you register the pedal is to download a song so you can hear someone play out of your amp that isn't there, which you've never had that experience before. I sent you a text message with the song. What's it say?
It says slow dancing in a burning room.
All right, hit it. It's going to open up the song in your app. All right, now hit the pedal button, and now it's going to download to your pedal. Look at your pedal.
I don't know if I like technology at all, but this is cool.
What you have right now is you have the first output going to your guitar amp, and you have the second output going to the bass amp. Now, the track that I've sent you, it contains guitar on track 1 and bass and drums going to track 2.
Okay.
So it's more than just guitar. So you download it, and now as soon as it's finished, you're going to hit that center play button to just hear it. You open the box, you registered the pedal, you downloaded your first song. Hit the play button. It's pretty wild, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's not your guitar.
No, this is a guy named Philip who lives in Canada, and he's playing out of your amp right here in Baltimore. If you look at the screen, you'll see that I am on track 3 and I'm playing bass. So that's me playing bass. And so if you look at the screen, there's 4 tracks. The numbers on the left are inputs. The numbers on the right are outputs.
Okay.
So the first 2 tracks on guitar going to your guitar amp, and then the bass and the drums going to the drum.
It's wild.
All right, you want to make a song?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start from scratch and show you how to make a song with the teleport. Hit the top left encoder that says song, press and hold. It'll give you a new song. Twist the drum track to go to track encoder. Now, if you look at the bottom, it says simple click. At the bottom of each track, you have your drums. Okay. So you can start with a metronome, or if you'd like to twist that, you can choose your drum groove.
Oh.
If you want, you can press play right now, and you can hear each one of those as you twist the different groove.
Little. Okay, so
You can tap your tempo, or if you want, you can press the drum thing
right.
and move over to the tempo selector, and you can choose whatever tempo you want. You're gonna make a song now.
And then?
One of the things that we did to make it so simple to make loops is that it has a count in. So the left foot switch, which says record, all it does is start and stop recording.
Okay.
So all you're going to do is you're going to hit record, it's going to count you in, and then when you're done, press the same foot switch. You can record anything you want. Press the center button. Okay, so that was simple, right?
Right.
All right, so now pull out your phone. You're going to upload it, and then I'm going to add a part, and we're going to pretend that I'm like in Japan or something. So you open your teleport app,
Okay.
go to the My Pedal button. What's the name of the song on your pedal?
New song 2.
All right, you see new song 2 on your thing?
Yes.
Hit upload.
Oh, okay, so it's got the BPM and everything there too.
You have guitar on track 1. You can add guitar. You can click it and select your instrument if you want. All right, so scroll down, hit upload, make it public.
Public it is. Upload.
Now, if you look at your pedal, it'll start uploading. Public or private works just like you think it does. Public means anyone can see it. Anyone can download
the
it.
app?
Anyone can hear it. Private just means they have to have the link. All right, now so check this
is
out. So now
share.
look at your pedal.
Yep.
It changed the name. So now I open my app. I can see Blake posted Simple Concept. I can listen to it. Now I'm going to hit this button and download it.
So that file
Yeah.
is a WAV file?
Yes. Uncompressed time synced WAV files. So it sounds the same as if you're in
So-
the room. Yeah, so I just hit download for what you upload, and now it's going to download to my pedal. So now look, you're on my pedal, and now I'm going to hit play, right?
Right.
But that's you coming out of here. And that sounds the same as if you were plugged in. Now look, you talked about reamping. Put a little gain on here.
Yeah, that's insane.
Isn't that rad?
Yeah.
Was any of this hard to set up though?
No.
Okay, so check this out. You have a riff idea. You want to send it to me, but then you want me to add something back, right? So I'm just going to move to the next track. We tracked how many times you have to bend down. And we said we hate bending down.
Okay.
So we made these little shortcuts. If you hit 2 at the same time, you can go up and down.
My foot's big enough for that.
Yeah.
That'll work.
So check this out. I moved to the next track, and now I'm going to add a little part. Hit record. Right? Now what? I'm going to send this back to you. So I go to the My Pedal screen on my app. You don't have to do anything.
Okay.
I hit guitar, the second track, I'm going to hit upload. The pedal's uploading. Now, when it completes, it's going to give me a prompt, which I can text to you, I can
Yeah.
drop in an email, I can do whatever. But here's what I want you to do. Since we made it public, just open your app back up and then go to the feed.
Got it.
Do you see I just posted something that says Simple Concept
Yeah.
that has both?
Mine and yours.
Yeah, hit the download button.
Oh, so now your little clean part's gonna come. Ah.
Yeah, and if you wanted to, if you felt so inclined and you had multiple amplifiers, you could actually put me in a different amplifier.
Right.
Because there's 4 ins and 4
That
outs.
part that part I understand.
That's the best part of this pedal, by the way. So now look at it.
Okay. It's got
Right?
both of us.
Yeah, so hit play, and you'll hear exactly what I just did. Here's that big stab. What do you think about that?
It was what, a total of 10 seconds?
Yeah, what just happened right there.
Yeah. Makes me feel like
Not only have you never looped before, this has never happened, it's never been possible before.
No.
if I have a musical idea right now and I want to send it to you, whether it's a sound or a riff or a pedal or whatever it is, I have to fire up the preamps and the microphones and my DAW and my computer and send and record it and send you the file there's literally nothing else.
No, it's too easy.
Right? Yeah. So this is just like, why can't I just text the actual sound I'm hearing in the room? Like, why can't we do that? We can do so many things.
Can do.
And it took years to figure out. But we got to figure it out.
Blows my mind, the simplicity of just...
I can't believe you've never looped before.
No, nothing.
And that you just made a loop and now
I can do this.
Yeah.
But I can't...
Well, here. I'm going to send one to you now and make you add a part.
Okay.
I'm going to hit this song button.
Do I do the same thing or no?
No, you don't have to do anything.
Okay.
I'm just going to make a song. I'm going to give you a completely different vibe here. Totally different vibe. I'm going to make something right now. Again, the count-in is huge. The first thing that was important in doing this is we want to make it effortless to play in time. I know you're not a looper, right? But loopers are notoriously difficult to use for two reasons. One is there's no drum machine and no count-in, right? So people's own time is just bad, right? But the other one that people don't realize is that on every looper you've ever used probably, it had a foot switch that had multiple things. It had a press and hold, and a double tap. And the only reason it knows whether you did one of those three is if a certain amount of time has elapsed without it detecting the next thing. So it has a built-in hardware latency. Okay. So if you add real drums, a count-in, and remove the latency, it just becomes effortless. Now, I'm just going to send this right back to you, okay? So I open up my pedal, and now if you go to your app, go to the feed again. By the time you get to the feed and open it, this will probably be there.
Nope, it's there.
All right. So
download it.
Download it. Look at your pedal. Mm-hmm. It's downloading. So hit play.
It's even better on that little edge of breakup.
Yeah. So now hit record.
Okay.
It'll count you in, or if you want to figure out what you're going to play first, hit play and mess around, and then when you're ready.
So then I hit record?
Hit record, it's going to count you in.
All right, so what I did sucked. How do I start it over?
What did you do though?
What I was upset with was my timing of the foot.
Yeah. So let me help you with what happened. You didn't hit record again to stop recording.
Okay.
So the second thing we wanted to do when we made this, right, is to make people be able to work on separate parts. So another big problem with every loop pedal is that you can only make one loop. This is a true multi-track recording device. Mm-hmm. So you can make each track whatever length that you want.
Okay.
So you move to a new track, and because you didn't hit stop record before the end of that first loop, it extended it.
Right.
So, and it'll just keep doubling. So if you want to do it again...
So if I know that it'll double, I thought that it was going to cut off what I was doing after it went through your...
No,
okay.
It'll keep going as long as you want to.
Okay.
So, to do it again, press and hold the center button, the play button. It'll clear the track you're on.
Okay.
Same thing. Hit record. It'll count you in. And then
So I could let you play through one and then come in.
You could do whatever you... Mess with it. Try it. Try it. See how it's going to double right here. You got it. So you let it go through twice, I think. But the idea is simple. The ability to be able to make a whole nother part that can be any
Right.
length that you want.
Yeah, that's awesome. So now when I send that back to you, it's going to go through to the length of what I stopped it at?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll be able to add, there's 2 extra channels.
Right.
I
And you can
add-
make it twice as long as mine, and then twice as long as the third one.
Right, or the
Okay.
same amount.
Okay. How?
It took a lot of work. So again, the first thing that we wanted to do was make it effortless to play in time. So drum machine, no hardware latency with accounting.
I don't feel the latency thing at all that I've felt in some of the loopers that I've tried.
Have you had have you had a single glitch making a track?
No. And
you-
that's why I never wanted to loop anything. Like even doing solo acoustic stuff.
Yeah.
I hated it. Just nothing ever felt true in time.
And that's why. It's the built-in hardware latency.
It's nuts.
That's the reason. Well, because everybody wants to make things small that fit on the pedal board
Yeah,
with
it's-
one button.
Right. It's
Right?
The size. Yeah.
Yeah. But the other big thing is that for every looper that you've probably ever used that has one button, you're always constricted to that first loop's length. You can never add.
That's what's boggling me with. All right. That's what twisted me into this right here. Where
Yeah.
I didn't think I could go
Yeah.
longer through.
So you can
yours.
make whatever you want. So
Okay.
I can make a verse part and you can take a 32 bar solo over it and send it back to me. The third thing about the pedal that was really important to me. You have the rhythm part, you have the ability to make whatever you want, whatever length you want, multiple channels. But the third thing is real band sound.
Right.
It was absolutely imperative that it sound exactly the same as if your guitar was plugged in, and the ability to have drums go to a drum amp, bass go to a bass amp, have multiple guitars go to multiple amps, and have that fun thing that it's like playing in the room together. So if we can't be in the room together and we're playing music, it should at least sound the same.
Right. And I mean, you didn't even limit it to that. I mean, you posted something the other day. Somebody had piano and bass and drums.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to just be guitar, which in my head, a pedal is a guitar thing.
Yeah. Well, the whole idea is to get people to make music remotely and make it as easy as possible. And so whatever you plug into here can be sent to anywhere else and be recorded. So whether it's keyboards,
Yeah, we could
whether
literally
it's
plug
guitars,
that in right now.
yeah, 100%.
Nuts.
There's nothing better than being in the room together. But you can make the stuff that you would make in the room together. You can hear each other the same as if they were in the room together. It's effortless to play in time, and you can just do it as easy as a text message.
Time thing is really the most
The
impressive.
time thing is the big one, and
Yeah.
and it's deceiving on how hard it was to engineer that.
Yeah, you're
because
not
it's
going
so
to make
simple.
that make sense to me at all.
Yeah, it's so simple to use.
Yeah, it's so clean. Just like funny because I'm not really big on the technology stuff, but it was hilarious how that was a total of 5 minutes and we were done.
No, I mean there's nothing to it.
I probably could have actually done this on my own instead of asking you to make a video called Teleport for Dummies for the last 3 months.
Yeah,
It's wild.